Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with our coaches this week. And joining us off of two more wins for the men's basketball team is their head coach, Marc Stricker. And McKendree, great win on the road last week. And then a nice, victory against Quincy. And we talked a little bit about the Quincy game the other night. A little bit of a slow start for us, but the guys really responded midway through the first half and just started doing what they've been doing all year.
Yeah, I felt like we had a great second half. And anytime you play a team for the second time in 7 days, it's a difficult task for both teams, really. You got to make adjustments quick, and we won the first meeting, so Quincy came in here firing and ready to go, and you credit their coach and their players. They were tough. They played their tails off and had a great game plan against us. But we finally got it going in the second half, and when our defense started getting some stops and we started playing a little bit faster, things opened up for us.
And the one person that I think right now at the point guard position, he's the straw that stirs the drink, it's Jimmy Barton. Ever since he's had that injury earlier in the year, he has just really been playing at an extremely high level.
Yeah, Jimmy is he's being really consistent for us, and it's not surprising. As far as working on your game and weight room and conditioning, Jimmy is as consistent as they get. I saw the work he did this summer. He was always in the gym, always working on his game, in the weight room, in the boxing gym. I mean, Jimmy put in his time. And when you put in your time in the summer like that and work as hard as he did, the results are going to follow. And he's a true testament to that. And, the other thing you got to love about Jimmy is he just competes. He really competes. He's in a leadership role with us. He's our most vocal guy on the team. And he's doing a great job of leading our team right now.
The one thing, too, is having that comfort level with him and Nolan. They played together for years at the Smet, and now they're back together here. And you could see a lot of the similarities from when they played together in high school to right now, them finding each other and just doing some great things together on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you. Jimmy knows where Nolan likes the ball, and Nolan knows when he's going to throw it and where it's going to go. And there's definitely some comfort level there, which has paid dividends.
What about that no-look pass that Nolan had the other night? That was just unbelievable.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. It's not what we drew up, but Nolan's got a great feel, and great players have good feel. And I try to talk to our guys about having some imagination. And Nolan has an imagination, like he can see things develop and see when things are going to happen, and that play was a testament to that.
We got the last two games of this, 3 games in 6 days coming up, obviously, UMSL. Everybody circles that game. It's the crosstown rival. It's almost like you throw the results out the window, the records, because they're going to be ready and we're going to be ready.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a tough game. That's a program that we really respect. It's kind of an emotional, sentimental type game for me. Coach Sumvold is a mentor of mine. He I don't know if he was smart enough or dumb enough to pay for my college for basketball, but he recruited me to UMKC, and I owe a lot to him in my career. And I really respect the way he coaches those guys. They are a disciplined team. He does a great job, probably as good as anybody in our league at controlling tempo and pace. Defensively, they're a really stingy group. They've got great guards, senior leadership. Anytime you have senior leaders that are guards that have logged a lot of minutes, you're going to have a good team and you're going to be in a lot of games, and they've done that to this point.
I think that's going to be one of the keys tonight is they're going to try and take us out of tempo. We need to continue playing out in our tempo, and seeing UMSL here a couple times, that's probably going to be one of the biggest keys is keeping our tempo of the game tonight.
Yeah, I think that's obviously one thing, but also we got to make sure we take care of the ball and take great shots. If you play against it, hey, when we went to Bellarmine, we tried to control the tempo in the first half, and it worked out well for us. And I'm not saying that's the way UMSL is, but anytime you go on the road, you've got to take care of the ball and get great shots on the offensive end. So that'll be a big focus for us.
Then Illinois Springfield on Saturday. I know you guys are looking at UMSL tonight, but Illinois Springfield, a team that's kind of riding a roller coaster right now in the conference.
Yeah, I mean, they've won a lot of games. Coach Walker's done a great job there. I've known Coach Walker for a long time, and I know what he's capable of. And he's finally got his guys in there, and they're winning games. And they're always very well prepared. They run great stuff. They're really, you look at the numbers, they're one of the best defensive teams in the league. Now, they haven't played since Monday night, so they're going to have a little bit more time to prepare for us than we will for them. But the game's on our home floor, and we've done a good job of protecting our home floor this year so far.
No doubt about it, Mark. Thanks so much, and we'll see you at the Mark Twain Center.
Thanks, Jim.
Mark Stricker joins us as he does every week. Tonight's game against Umsel, we'll have the audio version of the game on Saints Vision. And then on Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock, we'll have the full video for you of the Saints as they take on Illinois Springfield. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.